Well, at the top of this hour, we have some tragic and breaking news coming in from the national capital itself. A Delhi government official has raped a minor. Senior official of Delhi government's Women and Child Development Department accused of raping a minor for months. The minor got pregnant as a result of being raped for months. The victim was forced to terminate her pregnancy by the wife of the accused. The accused was a family friend of victim and had promised her mother that he would take care of her after the death of her father. The family of both the accused and the victim knew each other. The victim told the police that 2 years ago, after the death of her father, she started living with the accused, who is a family friend. Now, she lived there from October 2020 to February 2021. She was sexually harassed and physically molested and repeatedly raped by her uncle under whose care she was living. The survivor started having anxiety attacks and was admitted to a hospital a week back. It was only after extensive counseling that she opened up about the abuse and that she had undergone. She also said that she had undergone a termination of her pregnancy and was forced to do so by the wife of the accused. The victim is a minor. MLC of the victim has been done as well. I have CNN News 18's Anshul Singh joining me on the phone line. Anshul, could you give us all the nitty-gritty about this horrific accident that has taken place in the national capital?
So yes, shocking details are coming to the fore as a victim in this entire case was undergoing trauma, and finally when she was admitted to the hospital, and after the counseling that had happened, she finally came out and told that she was actually abused for at least 8 to 9 months by her uncle, and this uncle was a family friend of the victim and had promised to take care of the girl when her father had died. In that she was living with that person for at least 6 to 8 months.
I think we lost connection with Anshul over there, but what we are learning in this horrific case from National Capital is that a Delhi government official has raped a minor. He was a senior official of Delhi government's Women and Child Development Department, and he is accused of raping a minor for months. The minor got pregnant as a result of being raped for months. The victim was forced to terminate her pregnancy by the wife of the accused as well. The accused was a family friend, as my colleague Anshul also pointed out. He was the family friend of the victim and had promised her mother that he would take care of her after the demise of her father. Now, the family of both the accused and the victim knew each other. The victim told the police that 2 years ago, after the death of her father, she started living with the accused, who is a family friend. I have CNN News 18's Anshul Singh back with me on the phone line. Anshul, you were saying something. Please continue with that.
Yes, as I was mentioning, that both the families of accused and the victim knew each other, and remember, this entire incident happened in 2020, but yes, that girl was under so much trauma that she was not able to explain about this to anyone. It is only after she started getting anxiety attacks a few weeks back, she was admitted to the hospital where she had to undergo counseling, child counseling. And in that counseling, finally, she came out and told these truths, that how she was raped for at least 6 to 8 months by the uncle, who is a family friend, who was a very good friend of her father. Remember how she lost her father in 2020, and post that for at least 6 to 8 months, she was taken to the house of the accused, where the accused had promised her mother that he is going to take good care of her. And not only that, not only the accused, the person is involved in this, but the wife of that person also forced that girl to terminate her pregnancy. In fact, she went ahead and gave her pregnancy pills and told her to keep her mouth shut and not tell anyone regarding the same. And this is how this girl was being treated. She is still a minor, and it is only after 2 years of the incident that had happened she could finally come out with the entire truth. Now the police has registered a case in this entire matter, and sections of POCSO has been imposed against the accused in this matter. But yes, there are several discrepancies that are still coming to the fore that the police is looking into, and hence the investigation is ongoing. What we are
Anshul, I'll have to interrupt you over there because BJP's Harish Khurana is also joining me on the phone line. Harish ji, very good morning to you. How would you react to this horrific accident that has taken place in the national capital, that too by a government official?
This is really shocking, and I'm surprised since last what I've heard from your channel also, Since last 2 years, this is happening and nothing, no, I mean, this is not come out. I mean, it's very surprising at the office of the DCW, which is the officer is over there. And Swati Maliwal used to come out with every incident in Delhi. Why is she silent on that? It's a questionable thing. But I would like to urge Commissioner of Police, Delhi, that so he should take a serious action against it, and fast track court should be made so that the culprit should be punished immediately. You know.
Well, since you are talking about a strict action that should be taken, what exactly do we mean by a strict action? What exactly should be taken against him?
Yes, first of all, I will like to urge from LG that the officer should be terminated. Point number one. Point number two, Commissioner of Police, already you have said that POSCO action has been taken, but the fast track court should be maintained and he should be punished and whatever the law permissible. Well, I mean, strict action should be there. So that I mean, these kind of incidents should not be happen in Delhi, at least in Delhi. So, I mean, the point is, people get arrested, but they are not to get punished because of the courts, because of the we don't have fast track courts. So I mean, fast track court should be there, and law should be made in these kind of cases like POXO Act. Action should be taken immediately, you know, from the court also.
Well, Harishji, I'll request you to please hold on because I have women activist Brinda Adige joining me on the phone line as well. Brinda ji, a very good morning to you. How would you react to this horrific incident that has taken place in the national capital?
Absolutely appalling. Appalling because somebody who's supposed to be caring, protecting a minor, working for that, being paid for that, has the gall to rape her. And even more horrific that his wife gives that child pills and then makes her to stay with them. If this is not the worst kind of crime, what else is it? Now, one of the other things we must also say is something like this happening could not have been done without other people in the office, other people in the shelter knowing about these things. Which means they are also party to this.
Exactly, Brindaji. As you mentioned, it was the support of the people, the office bearers to him because he was a government official. What do you think should be the strictest action that should be taken in this case against that government official?
Criminal case, FIR has to be filed, but he must be suspended. Inquiry should be conducted in the next 60 days and terminated from service. Nothing less. And information must go around that he is a pedophile. And people who have supported him have also abetted that rape, that sexual assault, and so he must not get any kind of a job where children are involved.
Yeah, definitely. The girl is only 12. She had to terminate her pregnancy as well. What do you have to say about this horrific thing that a girl had to go through?
I cannot even imagine what that child has gone through and is still going through, because all of us know when a woman is pregnant, the bodily changes that happen, the psychological changes, the psychological trauma, the scar is going to be there for the rest of her life. No supportive action can ever remove that scar. So the whole system, the department, the society, government, all of us are responsible for that. And I can't tell anything more for the child to comfort her. To even tell her, go on with your life, you know, these things happen, that would be criminal again.